Before this video gets started, I just wanted to say thank you to all channel members for supporting the channel. It truly means a lot. If you want to become a channel member, hit the link down in the description. Now, let's get on with today's video.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Pineapple Swayer. Today we're going to be talking about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and how it's been a year since it released. So basically reflecting back on, wow, like this game's really been out for a year. But, before I get started with that, just wanted to say thank you guys for everything and just sort of talk about the numbers that my channel hit during this year of uploading Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Since I've had a lot of people tell me, like, hey, why are you wasting your time uploading this game and whatnot? And it's crazy that it's been a year. And looking at the channel, basically my numbers in the last 365 days, which has been a year, I had a total of 4.6 million impressions. I gained over 1,900 subscribers. I have a total watch time of 14,000 hours, and I gained a total of 461,000 views, all in a span of year, just because I simply uploaded Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But let's talk about what we really want to talk about today. And it's just crazy to think that, like, man, like this game has really been out for a year. I remember when the game was getting constantly delayed and just sort of waiting and sitting around for something big to happen. When we had that big delay in April, and then it just kind of felt like months went by when there just really was nothing going on with the game. But then, finally there was some good news in November when they announced that, hey, like the game's not dead and, you can pre-order and all that stuff. It's just weird because it's like, I just remember way back in 2020, 2021, people were really excited and hyped for this game and looked forward to it. And then it's just like the more it got delayed, the more people lost hype. And then when people found out it was live service, it all just, kind of went downhill from there. But, just playing this game every day for the last year, it's been a lot of fun for me, especially through content creation. And I just wanted to say, like, thank you guys for really all of that. It's been incredible, honestly, because I like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but I will admit that it's significantly flawed, and I wasn't really a fan of the ending we got, and I'll be talking about that in future videos and whatnot. But um, yeah, I just it's been crazy to think, like, man, I've really been playing this game for a year when it felt like at times like the game was just never going to come out, and honestly really thought that it was going to get delayed again or delayed indefinitely or canceled and scrapped. But that didn't happen. I wish this game could have been a lot different and perceived better from the general public. But sometimes you can't change what people think of something. But I totally get it. I totally understand it now, like live service and whatnot, and how people have a lot of issues with the writing and the story. And like for me, like I was just totally, upset by the ending of the game. But that didn't stop me to still want to upload. I thought about it, like, man, should I really still be uploading this game? The ending was terrible, but I just feel that it's in my best interest to continue to still upload this game and just sort of reflect on, wow, like although it was rough, it's incredible that it has been a year, and it's been a great year. Because like what I said, say what you will about this game, but I think this game sort of offers something for everybody, even if you didn't like it. It was just cool to see, one, have Kevin Conroy return as Batman, two, to finally see the Justice League on in a video game, and portrayed pretty well. Although they did die in the game, but we found out that they were clones and came back, and it was just, for me, it was just cool to just see like all of these really cool comic book characters that I've like grown up with and loved, just sort of in a game. Not the game that I wanted by all means. I didn't want a Suicide Squad game, and I hope if there's a Rocksteady developer, I'm not saying that I dislike your game, but it's just like, hey, can we get a Justice League game? Maybe. But it's just yeah, like it's just been a crazy journey. Like, I mean, I like to think back, like on Twitter and whatnot, before, I mean, when it was still called Twitter. Shout out to Shad. I don't know if you're watching this video, but I mean, he was like the only person on Twitter that was giving this game like any credit and any hype whatsoever. And he likes to call himself the original hype man. And I would have to totally agree with him, because he was the only one on Twitter saying anything positive about the game. And kind of made me feel like, not so crazy for looking forward to the game and liking the game. And like what I said, if people just talk to me like logically and don't call me an idiot and say that I'm all of this different stuff, I will admit that this game is flawed, but man, I did have fun. And if you didn't like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, that's totally cool, that's totally great. This game isn't for everybody, and I get it. Gotham Knights wasn't my thing, but I'm not going to go out of my way to make fun of someone who doesn't or who enjoys Gotham Knights. And same thing with Avengers. Avengers wasn't my thing, but I totally respect and understand people that like Avengers. Everyone likes something different. But so basically, it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. It's been a crazy year. It's been a amazing journey, especially with YouTube and whatnot. And I look forward to seeing what Rocksteady has next. I really have no idea. I made a video yesterday talking about I hope they make a Batman Beyond game. I think that would just make perfect sense, because that's what everyone's really been asking for. That's what everyone has wanted, and I think that would be a good way to reestablish their trust in people. And I'll make videos in the future talking about why this game wasn't a success and what I think led to its failures and whatnot, and personally what I think they could have changed to make it better and actually a success. Because we all know, we can admit that this game wasn't a success. People think automatically that because I like this game and upload this game, they think that I think it's a success and that the game is perfect. But by all means, it's not perfect. It's just something that I enjoy, and I enjoy the play style of the game. I enjoy the characters. I enjoy the lore. I enjoy the universe, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's just weird. Like, wow, like it's really been a year, because this entire game, uploading it, watching it cycle, watching it just sort of unfold and just play out, has just been like a fever dream. Because it's like, everyone online, you can see it in my comments, will just say some of the stupidest stuff I've ever read, and make it all about me and that I'm in the wrong for enjoying stuff like this, and that I'm the problem with gaming's downfall. Even though realistically that's just not the case, it's not the point. It's just funny to see people believe that and convince themselves that. And then, there's logical people that say, hey, I respect your videos and I think it's cool what you're doing, but I didn't like Suicide Squad. And then I say, hey, that's totally cool. Thank you for, watching my video. I'm glad that you felt, to at least click on my channel and watch my content for however long. And sometimes some of those people subscribe, so it's just stuff like that. But it's just, I don't know if I'll ever be a part of something as unique as Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, reflecting back a year. Because I have had some crazy moments with this game, but I've also had some really good moments, and it's just been a lot of fun, and it's been a great, weird, unique journey. But for the most part, it's been great. And I just, I really don't know if I'm going to continue to upload this game for another year. I really don't know. It'll be cool to reflect back and, look at this game 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, much like how I did with Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Because, it's just, this game is, it's history now. It's a thing of the past. It happened. It's over. And it's time to move on to, better things, newer things, which is, whatever their next Batman game is. If it's Batman, I really don't know. It could be something else entirely. So it's just, on to the future to look forward to what's next. But basically, to just wrap up everything I've been saying, it's just, it's really crazy that this game's been out for a year. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for everything, because you guys changed my life, even from the bad comments, even to the good comments. Everyone contributed to helping my channel get out there. And yeah, it's just been great. It's been a crazy, fun journey, and I look forward to another year with you guys, even if it's uploading Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, or even if it's speculating about what the next Batman game will be, or the next Arkham game, or something else entirely that Rocksteady may have planned for us. Anyways, this is Pineapple Sway, and yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for everything. Peace out.